What's up, people? It's your man Urban Lover coming live direct from the Urbmobile. Lost to the Clippers. Ain't too much to say. Like I said, there's no sense of urgency for the Lakers. Rondo had a good game. I mean, he actually came out, started knocking on threes. And don't get me wrong, he missed some too. But he was actually knocking down the shots. If the team was open, giving him the opportunity to take them shots, he took them. We played against the Clippers, a team who, are kind of like when they talk, they're transparent because they say, oh yeah, we're going to still play because like this without Rivers, paraphrasing it. We're still going to play hard because it's an opportunity for us to make the playoff and this and that. We want to win every game, every chance we get. But truth be told, if they fall out the playoff, it doesn't really matter because they fall out the playoff, then they get that draft pick from I forgot what team it is. So it's a win-win for them, to be honest with you. Actually, me personally, if I was the Clippers, I wouldn't even make it because what's the point of going playing the Golden State Warriors just to get bumped in the first round or the Denver Nuggets? To me, I mean, they probably can get 1 or 2 games with the Nuggets, but with Warriors, they probably get 1. And I was just saying 1 only because their defense, the way they play defense, their tenacity of them playing defense will help them at least win 1 game against the Warriors. But anyway, it's a waste of time for me. But Ivica Zubac, wouldn't expect him to play that much because the Clippers do not have a true point guard. And Patrick Beverley is not a point guard to me. He's just a defensive specialist, somebody who come in and play some real crazy defense. And you've seen it last night. And for all the LeBron night fans who sit there and say that, and not the ones who understand, but I'm talking about the ones who just try until they freaking wig come off her head to defend LeBron James. I just want to be honest with you guys. If LeBron James wanted to score, he can score. Ain't nobody stopping LeBron James. I don't give a hell if he's 34 years old. You've seen flashes of him can do what he want when he wants to. To me personally, I think LeBron James is like up and down. Like I say, not just his defense, but his offense is spurred too. The man can get 30, 40, 50 points if he wants to. I mean, the Clippers, let's be honest, who really can stop him on the Clippers? There was a couple times where Patrick Beverley, he posted Patrick Beverley up in the paint. And a lot of people say, well, one guy was on the elbow, one guy was like, hanging around the paint and all that. And, LeBron passed it out. But there was a couple plays where it was just him and Patrick Beverley. All it took is the right pass to get down low to him to actually have him score or give him the ball. And he can do what he wants. Just like, it's no difference than LeBron James, getting the ball at the top and just basically attacking the basket. Ain't nobody stopping LeBron James when he attacked the basket. They might get a foul here and there, a foul called against him. But if he want to get it, he can get it. And also when he's on the post, when he's in the post and he's looking to post up, if they, he can post up if he chooses to. This the thing is, when people say that, there's 2 guys like, great drop back, whatever, they're not dropping back as of yet. Yeah, they probably cover on the paint, but once he get the ball and then they double down on him, then it's okay to make the pass, but you got to make the right pass to the right person, and also that person got to hit the three-point as well. But the Lakers, to me, and I'm not putting all on Bron, I put also on Luke Walton as always, continue to go with their small ball, decided to back off of JaVale McGee, went small again. Kuzma, I said it before, Montrezl, the center they bring in after Ivica Zubac, I say nobody stopping him, man. He get what he want, whenever he want, because Kuzma, like I said, Kuzma only 210, man. That boy can't, that young man can't play him. And then Muscala can't play him neither, man. He was getting what he want whenever he wanted. And then on top of that, man, the thing is, the perimeter's never freaking D'd up. I'm telling you this, to me, I know a lot of people look at LeBron's stats, say, oh, LeBron did a good game, blah, blah, blah. I'm not even talking LeBron because the media, oh my gosh. Whoever was talking that night, all they did was just focus on LeBron James. Oh, LeBron James, oh, you got 20 more points to beat Kobe's record. What was MJ's record? Oh, the countdown begins. Man, oh my God, I don't want to hear that. I want to see productivity. I want wins, man. I'm not worrying about no lottery picks and all that other bull crap. We done did that for about, 4 or 5 years, wherever it was. You know what I mean? And then what? They get traded? Who gives a hell about the lottery picks, man? We want wins. Now, I understand that Brandon Ingram wasn't there. There was an opportunity for Kuzma to actually go off. If you notice, when Kuzma played the power forward spot, he was killing. So JaVale McGee went out and they put him right in center spot. Like, oh my gosh. And this is my prime I keep saying over and over again. Personally, when you're the best player on the team, you're supposed to play the best scorer on that team if you want to DM up and lock him down. And I'm not saying LeBron James got to play a guard. I would never say that. That'd be the most foolish thing I would say, because LeBron James should be able to play anywhere from the 5 to the 3, and the 3 is depending on how fast that player is. Because if he's too fast, then I wouldn't put LeBron James on. But when it came to them guys coming down low, because here's the thing, if people fail to realize, LeBron James is hovering in the paint. LeBron James, if you really want to, you can count more than 3 seconds for him on the paint, because there's a video out on Twitter where he was hovering around the paint. And Kyle Kuzma actually, Gallinari was wide open. And Kuzma ran to LeBron and pushed LeBron into him to make a play defense, because he hovers around the paint. Because if you notice, if you actually are watching the game, LeBron James will come to the paint. He would scream out to the other guys, go pick that guy, go pick that guy up. He told Josh Hart to go pick up freaking Montrell's, whatever his name is, Montrell's. Told him to go pick him up. And I ain't gonna lie to you not. I told y'all guys, man, Josh Hart, KCP, Ingram, JaVale McGee when he ain't got to chase nobody down, and freaking Lonzo Ball. They're our best defenders, man. Josh Hart, my hat is off to that dude when it comes to playing defense. When he's 100% healthy, man, he's probably our best all-around defender. I'm saying he's our best all-around defender. Lonzo Ball, him and Lonzo Ball right there when it comes to perimeter, but when it comes to all-around defense, Josh Hart is our best defender. You got this guy only 6'5", playing guy 6'9". He gave Montrell's problems. He couldn't even get in the paint. Putting body on him, man. I told people he's physical. That's why I said that when we played Bledsoe and them in freaking the Suns game, and he was getting to the paint, all you had to do was put Josh Hart on him, let Josh Hart play straight defense on him. I told people that, man. Josh Hart played his freaking lights out, man. And then also that pissed me off, when they turned the ball over, Josh Hart's the only freaking guy that freaking ran that ball down to block that shot, nobody else behind him. The guy got up, got the ball back, made the layup. Like I said, there's no sense of urgency from anybody on that team. Only one that's so urgency to me, to be honest with you, is Ingram. LeBron James on offense. Now, I keep saying over and over again, LeBron James can get any point he wants if he chooses to. But to me personally, I don't think LeBron James really cares. I think LeBron James is being transparent, because I know for a fact LeBron James is not there's nothing wrong with LeBron James. He can go if he wants to. I truly believe that, a lot of things that didn't transpire the way that he wanted, it frustrated him. And he's like, you know what, I'm just going to get my stats this season, and I'm going to just ride the waves. And that's how I look at it. And I know a lot of fans going to disagree with me, but it's okay, because at the end of the day, actions speak louder than words. You can say what you want, but I'm looking at the court, and I'm not looking at the bias and say, oh, well, what did that person do? What did that person do? Because here's the game where Rondo actually did pretty good, and you don't hear nobody saying about Rondo. I mean, besides the Laker fans and those that are not biased from the LeBron night camp. But Rondo had a hell of a game, and that's why I say, if you would try to tell me that you would say that LeBron James would D'd up this, and that, he couldn't get what he want, didn't he drop 27 points? How you gonna sit there and say the man was D'd up? LeBron James get whatever he want when he wants to. Everybody's getting out that way of that freaking train. You might have one guy or two guys once in the blue moon that probably take a charge here and there. But if LeBron is coming steam full ahead, 9 times out of 10 he's getting no calls going his way, and he can get it if he wants to. He get the superstar call, just like freaking Hart get the superstar call. So let's be honest, man. They just look flat terrible, man. I mean, when Luke Walton went with that freaking small lineup again, they took advantage of it. They took advantage of the mismatch and they freaking beat us. Straight like that. Straight like that. They took advantage of us, man. We just suck, man. And I told people, and a lot of people don't want to, I ain't gonna say a lot of people don't want to agree with me, but I said once they lost Zubac, the opportunity for them to score in the paint has diminished. It has diminished. You can see that they're not really used to getting somebody in the post that small. I mean, Rondo, yeah, he went off, but also he did hit a lot of turnovers trying to feed LeBron in the paint. He threw balls. I mean, my gosh, man, he was throwing to the crowd. He was just, I guess he was misjudging it. Like he was throwing too high. Like he expect LeBron to jump up. LeBron wasn't going up. And even when he threw JaVale, when he threw it to JaVale, like he should have threw it up. You allow Patrick Beverly, who's like, what, 6'4", 6'5", or something like that? Or 6'3", I forgot how tall Patrick Beverly is. You allow this man to jump up and block the shot, or block the shot that was passed to JaVale McGee in order to get the Clippers a fast break. It's just, I don't know, man. I just think it's a lack of communication. I think, really, be honest with you, I think the players are just playing. Like Rondo, me personally, I think Rondo just playing to get him a contract somewhere else. He's out the door. He's not coming back. He's just playing, opportunity to hope that somebody else sign him. Letting people know that he still got it in the tank. Kuzma, I feel bad for him. His defense is not all that good, and I don't know why Luke Walton continued to put him at center. Giving that guy, having that guy down there getting blowed, then Scully, he come in playing center. Same scenario, getting beat and all that. They were doing what they want. They get to the paint. When you take out a shot blocker, oh, now we can go to the paint. We can do what we want. You know what I mean? The thing is that you got to make teams play until your strength. Don't play into their strength, because you're playing now. They go play into your weakness. Because if you play into their strength when you know you ain't really got no backups, you playing right into their game. There's no sense of urgency for this team, and I ain't no sense of urgency for Luke Walton. As far as I'm concerned, Luke Walton just ready to get the hell out of here. He just holding on right now, because when they asked him when they had a little interview with him, and they asked Luke Walton, do you think these games are important so you can make the playoff? And I'm paraphrasing it, because I'm not gonna sit there and go from word verbatim or what they said, but he said, do you think these games? He said, don't you think these games are the person that was interviewing him said, don't you think these games are important? That you need these games? Luke Walton said, oh no, I don't think these games are important. What's important is that we get shoot-arounds. That's more important than win these games. There's no sense of urgency for this game. We lose tonight, okay, we come back and win the next game. What the hell? Flabbergasted! Oh, calm down. Let me go to work. I don't know what the hell Luke Walton be thinking, but I already understand. I'm reading Luke Walton, I'm reading LeBron James, and I'm going to drop a video on Luke Walton, I'm going to drop a video on LeBron James, and I'm going to break it down according to what I see. And I know a lot of people might get mad, especially with the LeBron James thing, but it got to make sense here. So I'm going to break that down. I don't want to keep, I don't want to pause this in the video because I don't want these videos to last too long. But anyway, like I said before, the Lakers just look terrible. There's no excuse for them. Like I said, the first quarter, they played good. Defense, all that. They played pretty good. They had urgency for a little bit, but then you start seeing, and as they claim, started getting tired. I don't believe that all they getting tired, man. I just think that the Clippers just outplayed them, man. They outplayed them. They got out-coached because Doc Rivers is a hell of a coach. They got out-coached, and, Luke Walton just, he don't care. Let's just be honest. You continue. And that's the thing, though. Was Luke Walton a part of that move for Muscala? Or was it Magic Johnson just made that decision without talking to Luke Walton? That's another thing that we have to understand and realize. Because, like I said, I made a video, but I had to cancel because I didn't really like that video. At the end of the day, you got to think about what has Magic Johnson really did for Luke Walton. Everything has been about LeBron, Magic, and Pelinka. And I'm going to talk about that video. I'm going to talk about that in another video. But they didn't show no sense of urgency. Like I said, and I'm not going to keep beating up on LeBron, but at the end of the day, is that you are the leader of this team. If you want to get to the promised land, you are the man to carry these leaders, carry these players to the promised land. You don't consider yourself the king if you can't push your freaking your kingdom to victory. Simple as that. You cannot be called the king if you cannot move your men. If you can't move your troops into victory, then you're not considered a king to me. You're considered a jester. And we might say a jester because you are transparent and you got a lot of tricks up your sleeve. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm not looking at it as a king. A king is going to lead. You're not leading. Instead, you're falling back. That's not a king. Y'all can say what y'all want. You can go ahead and try to deny it all, be biased and all that. Do what you got to do. It don't matter to me. The East is different from the West. The West is a different beast compared to the East. So when you sit there and say, well, LeBron went to 8 straight finals, blah, 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 that's during the time the East was weak as hell. The East ain't started getting pumped up until really this year. Other than that, it's been weak. Now, if LeBron James was on the East right now, Toronto Raptors would be beating them up. Not too much about the Boston Celtics because they're in the same foolishness that the Lakers are in. You have freaking Toronto. You got the Bucks. Who else are the team? Goddamn, it's really the same thing. You ain't really got nobody. Toronto Bucks, the Pacers, but really the Toronto and the Bucks. So it's still kind of semi-weak. Because I don't think only team that really I think can give a team a run for their money on the East is Toronto. You can't name 4 teams on the East that's going to give the top 4 teams in the West a problem. So it's still kind of weak. And LeBron James carried that team. He played 2 games. He carried that team with a bunch of, bench players and role players to the finals. So what that tells you, he can't do that on the West because actually our team is better than the Cleveland team he had. Can't do it on the West. But I'm going to tell you the main reason why I think this is all happening. Not just because of the trades and everything else. I'm going to give y'all a little synopsis of what I think. But anyway, it's your man, Urban Lover. Like, share, subscribe, get in the comments and tell what you think. I'm still keeping hope, man. I'm still keeping hope because I'm still thinking that the Lakers can pull it together. I don't know when Lonzo Ball come back personally. I don't know, man. If we lose 2 more games, I would shut Lonzo Ball down. I wouldn't even bring him back. I'll let Lonzo Ball go ahead and continue getting healthy, man, and come back 100% next year if we keep him. That's what a lot of people fail to realize. Because I said it before and I'm going to say it over again. Since Lonzo Ball has not been here and our defense was ranked 12th when LeBron James went out and Lonzo Ball was still playing, and our defense was ranked, I think, 4th when the whole team was there. It shows the media and other teams how important Lonzo Ball is to this team when it comes to defense. And not only that, Brandon Ingram has been playing hell of a hard since the All-Star break. And for fans to sit there and say, oh, imagine not trading under them, he can't because they're playing hard and all this and that. No. What y'all fail to realize is this. It helps increase their stock value to go up. So now, teams like New Orleans Pelicans this offseason that want to trade AD, because remember, Dell Dip's not there no more. I think right now, New Orleans Pelicans are looking at the way Brandon was playing and looking at how much the Lakers missed Lonzo Ball, right? And because of that, their stock value went up. They might make that move for AD, and you might see Kuzma, Ball, Ingram, and two draft picks, two number 1 draft pick, go to New Orleans Pelicans for AD, and I'm telling you, Kyrie Irving might come here. That's what I'm looking at, because Kyrie Irving and LeBron James are right now toxic to their roster or their team. Nobody want to play. Nobody about want to play with Kyrie Irving because he's doing the same thing LeBron James doing, calling players out, this and that, being transparent. LeBron James doing the same thing in LA. So what makes more sense? If Kyrie got 1 year on this contract, he's out. LeBron James got 4 years. Kyrie, you know what? Let me stop because I'm ready to get into something. Y'all take care because I'm ready to expose some of the things in my video. But y'all take care, man. It's your man, Urban Lover, like, stress, and like, tongue tied. With the key. Give me a heart. Give me a heart. Give me a heart. It's like I'm messing with LeBron. Anyway, it's your man, Urban Lover, like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section, tell what y'all think. Y'all take care, have a blessed one.